Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a quick one. I am going to get a load of towels and blankets done before we leave. Then I'm going to start packing up my makeup clothes and some toiletries. We are going to clean out the fridge before going out of town for 2 days, get any of those old food containers washed, then start packing up some snacks. So if you're ready to get it all done, please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you. Starting things off here in the laundry room, I'm going to use some regular laundry detergent and these Downy Unstoppables for this load of towels. There was a conversation on Easter that these will break or ruin your washer, so I got scared, but then they were saying as long as they're dissolvable, you're good. I'd like to think that these are dissolvable for the reason that they're made and what they're made for, but then they had mentioned the Tide Pods. So I'm not sure which ones they were saying will ruin your washer, but I don't use Tide Pods, so we're good there. I'll use them if I get a free sample, but it's not something I'm buying on the regular. I am doing a load of towels before we hit the road today because I know when we get back, we're going to want a shower in our own shower and get to bed. So I wanted us to have some newly cleaned towels for that. In this floral purple bag, I like to pack all of my makeup and me stuff for the most part because I have other toiletry bags that I'll just mix my stuff with Mike's stuff or my kids' stuff, but this bag is exclusively for my makeup. I pack my concealer, blender, foundation, loose powder. I have a travel size blush, some bronzer, mascara, setting spray, and eyebrow pencil along with all my brushes. I was so upset because I had just bought $40 worth of stuff from Ulta to replace stuff that I was out of. And one of those things was my eyebrow pencil. And when I started packing today, I found a brand new one in my drawer that was not the one I had just bought. So now I have 2 of those on hand. And now I am just gathering some travel size toothpaste, floss, and I'm going to get my mouthwash situated in the travel size bottle. I do have a small Colgate toiletry bag that I put all of our teeth stuff in. Well, I guess I should say mine and my little ones because Mike packs his own toiletry bag and my oldest has gotten into the habit of packing his own as well. While I'm in here, I'm also going to fill my small travel size body wash bottle. I had washed my hair the night before. That way I wouldn't have to wash it while we were gone. We were going to be gone for not even 2 days. So I thought that that would be a good idea. So for hair, I just packed my brush and my straightener. I try to keep the load light for short trips like this. And if I did need some shampoo or conditioner, I can get some at the hotel or go buy some at the store where we're going to be at. I had noticed this travel size bottle filled with something, but I didn't know with what. So I did the sniff test, and it turns out it was my little one's body wash. So I went ahead and packed that, and that saved me a step. I guess it was still filled from last time. And here are the bags I'm using to pack all this. There was also a quart-sized Ziploc bag from last time in here, so I ended up using that. You never know what might start leaking, so I like to do this when I can remember to. And I guess keeping that bag in there from last time helps with that, because for the most part, I am using the same toiletry bags. Here I am just packing my travel size deodorant. I used to pack my regular size one all the time, but lately I have been loving all the travel size stuff because we don't even use it all when we travel. I didn't realize that we don't need much, so that's been a good realization to have to lighten the load when packing and traveling. And I wear disposable contacts. You wear one a day, so I'm packing those, and of course some extras because you never know if one is going to be ripped or if you drop one. So I do like to keep extras of those. I didn't pack my contact solution because, of course, that's a big bottle, and sometimes I'll wear the contacts more than one day. It just depends. I found a little bottle of eye drops in here, so I just packed those instead. This pack of makeup remover wipes only had a couple, but honestly, that's all I needed since we were only going to be there, like I said, not even 2 days, I guess. So I just ended up taking that pack because the other one I had just bought from Ulta was brand new and bulky, so I wasn't needing a whole brand new pack at the moment. Here is what I had so far to pack for my little one and I do want to correct myself. This was all the day before leaving, washing the towels and all this stuff. We will get to tomorrow, which is the day we were leaving here shortly. But anywho, these big clear bags from Shein work so well to pack and keep stuff separated in the suitcase. They're the bags that stuff I have ordered come in. I use one for my stuff and then another one for my little one's stuff. All of our clothes will go in here, including undergarments, pajamas, and outfits. The bags were just so big and they have a good zipper on them, so I knew I could find a use for them, and I did. I did see a pretty pack at TJ Maxx, and I thought about buying them, but they were $12, which isn't bad, but I'll just use these until the wheels fall off. And here's all the stuff I decided to bring for my little one. You never know when you're going to need it. It is his thermometer, saline spray, bulb sucker, and his nail clippers, just in case anything. Next, we are getting a load of blankets in the washer, and no, that is not your phone, TV, or tablet. That is the light flickering in my laundry room. The light bulb had went out, so we changed it to a new one, but I'm hoping it wasn't so new and we just need a really fresh one, because if not, then that means something is wrong electrically, which I do not want. I wanted to get these blankets washed because I know we at least wanted to take one for the car ride, and I wanted them to be clean and smell clean. The car rides can get so cold to me, so I wanted to bring a blanket for myself, but I actually ended up sitting in the back with my little one. So I brought a big one so we can both just share because once again, we were not going to be gone for more than 2 days. So not trying to pack or bring too much, but we still want to be comfy in the car for the car ride. It worked out good. I brought our neck pillows as well, so we used those. But I don't like taking pillows or blankets that I own to a hotel just because they're not packed up in the suitcase. They're kind of just out there. So to me, it makes it easier to leave behind because when you're packing up everything just goes in the suitcase or a bag and the blanket does not. I don't know if it's just all in my mind, but I think also if it is a blanket and you're using it on the bed, it can kind of get mixed up with the blankets and the sheets of the hotel. And so that too, like I said, makes it easier to get left behind. Here we are, we made it to the next day, the day that we are leaving. So as you saw, I was able to pack some stuff yesterday that was not needed overnight to save me some time today. I try to pack as much as I can in advance. So here we are, I was finally able to pick out our outfits for the weekend. Yesterday, I had packed one pair of pajamas each for myself and my little one. We shower at night, then PJs go on. And then the next day, we get up and change into our outfits for the day. So to me, it's okay to wear pajamas more than one night in a row as long as you're clean and your undergarments are clean. This is one thing I don't play about is the undergarments. Those have to definitely be changed every night. I think a lot of us can agree on that. Those are items that I tend to overpack on. They don't take up too much space and you just never know what might happen and you want to be prepared for that. For this short trip, I packed really light for myself. I wore some leggings, a shirt, and my jean jacket for the ride there on Friday. And then for Saturday, I packed a whole brand new outfit, pants, shirt, and re-wore my jean jacket. Then on Sunday, I would wear those same pants that I wore on Friday, but a different top, and brought a hoodie and a new shirt for that day, then just ended up wearing that for the car ride home, and then you're home. Usually I am against re-wearing stuff on a trip, but I was really trying to pack light since we were not going to be gone long, but it turned out to be okay and I survived, and I think I can do this again in the future. Here's the moisturizer and face wash I am packing along with my glasses. This is stuff I use each morning, so I had to wait to pack these until after I used them that morning. Here is the pouch that I pack all my chargers in. Right now I just have the portable charger in here, but I needed to grab the cord for that to charge that. Then I'll use this to pack my phone and watch charger as well. And this bag stays with me and my makeup. I packed these sandals to wear in the hotel room and to breakfast at the hotel because everywhere else we were going, I brought tennis shoes to wear, but I just needed something that I can slide on and off easily in the room. And these slippers I have are a little bit too bulky, and once again, I was trying to pack light. Moving on to the kitchen, even though we were not going to be gone long, I still wanted to get this cleaned out, or I guess you can call it a dump. I don't know. Usually we do our grocery shopping on Saturday or Sunday, then stuff gets cleaned out and we make room for the new groceries. So I thought I'd at least do the clean out part and toss out some stuff that's been needing to be tossed out, which was, I don't know if you caught it. It was some old spinach, cilantro, zucchini, green onion, and carrots. I am so glad I did this. I think it needed to be done regardless if we were not going to be home. And then in this drawer, there was an old fruit cup from Chick-fil-A and some old cherry tomatoes. And I think some of this was just rice and old pasta that I had to toss out. Once I cleared out the drawers, I just went ahead and sprayed some Clorox in there and wiped it down with a microfiber cloth. Here are just some of the snacks I am going to pack for the road trip. Some grapes, cheese snack bars, the jalapeno for me, and the cheddar and Colby Jack for my kids, and some Go-Gurt. I like to bring a small lunch kit with some ice packs and pack these because they will get eaten. The last time I did this, it worked out really well. And it's another good way to clean out the fridge. And just a small note, I didn't bring the whole pack of cheese and Go-Gurt. I just brought a handful of each. This was the last of the dishes for the day. Of course, besides the dish I baked the banana bread in and that knife and the cutting board I'm going to use, I think I ended up washing those later because I did not want to come home to any dirty dishes, and we did not. It was one of the best feelings. We also had some bananas that were going to go so bad while we were gone. So literally that morning, I decided to make some chocolate chip banana bread at the very last minute. And I threw the rest of the bananas in the freezer because if not, when we got back, we would have came home to a bunch of fruit flies, and nobody wants that. I let the bread cool down and then I sliced it up and actually ended up bringing that with us as well for a snack with a little bit of butter. I love eating my banana bread with butter, a healthy amount, of course. So there's an idea if you're heading out of town and need to get rid of your bananas. are our neck pillows, and I like to pack a hand soap pump for the hotel bathroom. Sometimes those bar soaps do not cut it. I also like to pack Febreze spray, disinfectant spray. I have my hat, a small pack of tissues. I put some Lysol wipes in this Ziploc bag, a travel size roll of toilet paper just in case, and of course, some baby wipes. And then in here are some more snacks. We've got some whole wheat Ritz stacks, fudge stripe cookies, some Skinny Pop, the birthday cake Drizzlicious bites, some beef jerky sticks, fruit snacks, and some pouches of applesauce. And then I found some Cliff bars and Nature Valley bars in the pantry, so I thought I'd just bring those just in case. Then in here, I've got some apple juice and a couple of protein shakes just in case I was not able to grab lunch or breakfast for myself, not for the kids. We make sure the kids eat all 3 meals with actual food. This is the lunch kit that I will put the ice packs in along with the refrigerated snacks that I showed earlier. If you made it this far, thank you so much for being here and for coming along to pack with me and to get stuff squared away before heading out. I hope this video gave you some motivation and helped in some way, and I hope you have a great day, night, week, weekend, or whenever you're watching this. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will see you next time.